Hey guys, it's Regund here, and in this video I will show you how you can build a Froglight farm, like you probably can see already in the background. The farm will gain you around 2400 to 2700 Froglights per hour in the color you have the frogs in, and round about 240 magma creams per hour. So let's go! First you can see the item list you will need for the farm. So first we have to go into the nether and find a magma cube spawner. You will find them in half of the bastions in the nether. Then you have to dig out a little bit above them to spawn proof it, so the magma creams won't annoy you the whole time. After you got this, go and put down one block on top of the spawner and go out for 3 blocks on every single side and remove the 2 between them. So you will get this pattern like I do and repeat this for all of the 4 sides. You can also use other blocks than glass. After we got this, let's kill all magma cubes real quick. And after we killed all of the magma cubes, we go to the spawner and build out for 6 blocks on every single side. So we got a dimension where how big the farm will be and how much we have to dig out in the area. Also, these are just temporary blocks, so you can remove them later. So now we have the area that we have to dig out to the top above us and also to the ground. We also have to remove the lava here. So in the best case, you take some sand, place it and just remove it then. And yeah, you can also just place normal blocks. So now we have to remove all of the blocks and lava. After we got this, you see we've dug out a little bit more, a little bit deeper. I just like it to have some more room and some more space for my farm and to walk around. You don't have to do that. You can do it like I did, but that's not necessary for the farm. After we got this, we go on top of the farm and build up for 4 blocks. One we already got, so just 3 more. So then you have to go out for 6 blocks again on every side and remove the temporary block. Don't remove this one, otherwise you will lose the spawn proof. And now build out for 6 blocks on every single side. And after you got this, like I do now, you have to fill out the area completely. That will be the roof of our farm. Also, you don't have to use glass blocks. You can just use stone or anything you want. So after we got this, we go below the spawner and build down for 8 blocks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we will repeat the same step, build out for 6 blocks on every side. This will be the ground of our farm. After you got this, you can remove these blocks, they were just temporary. And then we have to remove these 2. And if you got this, we now have to fill out the walls, all 4 walls. So we get a whole cube, because the frogs will jump out otherwise. So now just fill out the side walls on every side. So now you see we got a very nice cube. And yeah, then we have to go in and place temporary blocks in this pattern, like every second block, like I do now in the whole area. Will be 25 in total. And after we got this, take powder snow and place them all on top of the temporary blocks. You see the powder snow you will sink in, so then you know you have the correct snow. And after you got this, just remove the temporary blocks. These will be here for destroying the big or killing the big magma cubes. Because the frogs can just eat the very, very small ones and they will freeze to death if they touch the snow. So the big ones will just get killed by the snow. After we got this, we have to get the frogs in. It's a little bit difficult in survival because you need all 3 colors first, if you want all 3 colors of Froglights, and you have to get them into the nether den. If you want to get them in creative, there is a command that's a little bit complicated. I've also searched a little bit longer for it. With the spawn egg, you will just get the warm ones, because in the nether it's warm. But this will be the command for spawning them. So this one will be the warm one. Then you will get this white one. And the next command is temperate. And this will spawn, I think, the red one. The red one, okay. And then we also have cold for the green one. So you see, these are the 3 commands for the frogs if you want to spawn them manually. You need at least 3 in the farm. 6 would be better, but you don't actually need a 6th that much. You don't need more. So 6 would be the maximum amount you need in the farm, because the farm is not working that quickly. You should have a nether portal design for more frogs. So now the farm is actually already ready. We can remove the glass, spawn-proof glass here. And you see already the magma cubes are already spawning. And you see now this magma cube is freezing to death, and it will get a little bit smaller now. And as soon as it... Yeah, now you see these will also get killed, and now you see they are very small, and the first froglets are already dropping on the ground. Magma cream you also get, like you see, very easy. Now you have to go out, and the next thing we will need is the collecting system. Just to collect the Froglights. Just for that, just build one like this, one layer below the farm. There will come our collecting system. So after you got this, you have to remove the middle lane, and there will come redstone blocks. You can also remove this layer here, that's not necessary, just to place the rails better or something, but you can also leave it if you don't want to remove it. We also have to make some space here, because we need the collecting system here. And we will start on this side here with our rails. Just place a rail right here. And then, oh, okay, we've dug out the wrong middle. We have to dug out the other one to the other side. Yeah, like this. And now you place down the rails here. Here you place a redstone block and a powered rail on top of it. And you continue building the rails just always like this until we reach the end. It's a little bit tricky here because we don't have that much space, but it works. It's a little bit annoying, but it's actually going very quick. So at the end we have to place a block, and yeah, you could also place a powered rail there, but you don't need it. But yeah. Okay, one very important mistake I just told you here. Here we have to put down a solid block. You know, a glass block is not a full solid block. So just put down cobblestone or just a normal stone block here. And also the rail in front of it has to be a powered rail with a redstone block below it. So just a small mistake from me, otherwise the minecart will stop over there and won't go back. So now we go to the collecting system. For that, just put down an I've already made some room here. So we start by putting down an observer like this. Then, like this, with the face upwards. Behind it, we put down a solid block. And below it, we put another observer, facing into this direction. Like this. And right here, we build some temporary blocks. And put a lever on top of the on this one, like here. And also again, a solid block, no glass block, very important. Then take an iron trapdoor and place it right here in front of the observer. So if you use the lever, it will open and close. Behind it, we place a dropper facing downwards, or facing upwards with the hole. And on top of this, we take a dispenser and also with the hole to the top, like you see here. Then we take a cauldron and place it behind the dispenser and put lava inside it. Then on top of that, you can place either soul sand or mud. And then we need another temporary block. And behind it, another mud or soul sand block. Below it, we put another temporary block. You can remove this one now. And then you take 2 chests and place them behind it. Now you can also remove the temporary blocks, take 2 hoppers, place one leading into the dropper right there, and one leading into the double chest right here. By the way, less than 1% of you actually subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out a lot if you would subscribe, and it's free and you could unsubscribe at any time if you don't like my content anymore. Then we take rails and place a powered rail. A detector rail right there, not a powered rail. And 2 powered rails here. And here another detector rail. And down there another powered rail, like this. After we got this, take a redstone block and build one right here, temporary block below it. So now it will look like this, and now we have to build a small chamber around this powered rail here. These 3 are temporary, and then you can just build up on this one for 3 and the other sides for 2 blocks. And then take an amethyst cluster and place it right here. This will be to destroy the minecart. So now the collecting system is already ready. If you want to turn off the farm, you just need to press this lever and it will turn the farm on and off. So now let's test the farm once real quick, or the collecting system, and start it right here. So you see it's collecting the Froglights, and after it will reach the collecting system, the cart will get destroyed and pushed out again. So you see the items are ending up in the chest if you build everything correct. If you turn it off now, we can wait until it's back real quick. So now you see it will just won't come back. It will just be in the system. If you turn it on, then again it will come out again and the collecting will start again. So you don't need the collecting system that often to turn it off, but if you need it in a specific situation, you can just turn it on and off. You can also build it a little bit bigger, but yeah. So now I will go AFK for around 30 minutes and then we will see how many items we will get. So we are back after 30 minutes and we will check now how many items we got. And oh wow, it's actually more than I expected. I haven't tested it offline or something. But you see we have around 2,400 items. No, 2,700 items per hour. And also the magma creams, of course. They were got on top, like 4 stacks or 240 around. It's actually very good. I didn't expect this many Froglights, but very, very nice. So, this is already the end of the video. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and like the video. And if you need any help, make sure to check out my Discord. Video link is in the description. See ya in the next video. Bye.